Need to raise funds for your next creative project, event, or invention? Or maybe you or a family member are raising funds for much-needed medical treatment. Now, you can get started raising that much-needed cash via Donate68.com, the newest 100% homegrown crowdfunding platform in Trinidad and Tobago. Donate68.com accepts donations from all major credit cards, but not only that, for those without a credit card, you can use your everyday Visa debit card to make donations. So log on today and create a campaign for your next passion project, startup, or cause. Share your campaign with your community of family, friends, and supporters to get the financial backing you need. Donate68.com, funding your culture.
You're listening to O.U.R Radio, your urban alternative. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at ourradio.fm.
You're listening to Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays with DJ Kelo, the home of TNT rock music.
That's right. That's right. And that was the band Every You, The Way We Were. And I got to say, welcome, everybody. Welcome inside to Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays. Yes. Yes. Hey, look, Vinny's inside already. What's up, Luke, as well? Yes, Vinny, we missed you. We always miss you. What's up, Rahel? Good evening as well. Yeah, we are here. Well, I'm here. Vish just went to get somebody, but yeah, we are here live right here on OurRadio.fm. This is all about Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays, and it's all about local rock music. Born and bred right here in Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean. I see we got Rachel in here as well. What's up, Rachel? Welcome. Remember, guys, don't forget to share it up. Get everybody inside right now. Share it, and don't forget to hit that like. You got to like. If you're not subscribed already, subscribe to the page so you know everybody know what's up. But main important thing is you gotta like it so we can get that algorithm going. Yes, I got the word right this time. I always say what do I say? Algorithm. No, algorithm. I don't know why I mix up my words, but yes, we got to get that algorithm going. So, guys, remember to like the page, like the stream, share it up, get everybody inside, get everybody buzzing. That's what it's all about. Local rock music. And don't forget, we got the link. It's going to be on the top of the page shortly. It's the, oh my word. I want to say fund me. No, it's not fund me. It's donate 68. All right. We're going to put the link up shortly. So remember, you can always donate to the page to keep the music going, keep the lights on, keep the shows running, because it's all about local music. It's all about you. All of you, all of you, all of you who love your local rock music, and we want to keep it alive and keep it going strong. All right. So, just a short recap of what you heard. That was a band called Every You, and the song was The Way We Were. And before that, we kicked off the show with some Chaos Room. Yes, one of my favorites from them, and that was Periwinkle. Yeah, man. All right. So don't forget tonight we got an amazing show for y'all tonight. It's great. Yes, we got some legends. They're gonna be coming in later on this evening, so look out for them. They may or may not be in the studio already. I'm not gonna say that they are or they aren't, but but we got some legends coming out tonight. The Gallows, they're gonna be here tonight, and we have so many stories, so much files to bust tonight. Look out for it. All right, that's coming up in the second hour. So look out for that from 8 o'clock. But in the meanwhile, I'm going to keep the music going right here. It's all about local rock music, born and bred right here in Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean. This is Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays. I'm DJ Kello, the Energy. And also, we have another special guest that's going to be passing through. I'm not going to say who it is yet, but I'm pretty sure y'all have seen him before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all have seen him before. May or may not look like me. All right, but we're gonna keep the music going right now. I'm gonna drop this one from Gazette, one of my favorite local rock bands from back in the days, and this is Captain.
To hold you, and whenever they try to mold you, whenever they try to hold you, I say, and whenever they try to mold you, but tell them that you is the one, and you can make your own decision. I tell them you don't need their plan. You know how to make the right decision for yourself. Who is the captain of this ship? Who is the captain of this ship? Who is the captain of this ship? Who is the captain of than half. They try to take away everything you got to make a 50-50 deal. They want more than half. Watch me. Tell them that you is the one, and you could make your own decision. I tell them you don't need their plan. You know how to make the right decision for yourself. Who is the captain of this ship? 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 Who is the captain of this ship, man? Who is the captain of this ship? I want to know who is the captain of this ship? People always try to take control and tie my hands. They don't understand I got my own plan, yeah. So when they try to hold me, and when they try to mold me, what do we tell them? We say, off it you, this ship ain't for you. I say, off it you, this ship is not for you, man. Off it you, this ship ain't for you. I say, off it you, this ship is not for you now. Off it you, this ship ain't for you. I say, off it you, this ship is not for you, man. Off it you, this ship ain't for you. I say, off it you, this ship is not for you.
That's right. That was the captain from the band Gazette from that Salcedo family, man. All right. And keeping it moving. We're going a little further back in time. If you ever knew about Total Local and the MRU with my radio daddy, Mike Ross. I'm pretty sure y'all know the next half of that. Just like how Vish right here is my other half. Pause. But yes, this was the other half of Mike Ross, the man they call Jose. This is Cell with Zabuka.
Elevate, celebrate, ukulele. Motion dog, nothing always, never mind. Very happy peanut butter, sentimental homemade bread. Elevate, celebrate, ukulele. Organic plastic people, confetti-based conceptions. Sleeveless, coffee pot, tea. Samoka, Kuchila, Tokabin, wow. My side, your side, any side between.
right, that was Zaboka from the band Cell. Y'all know that guy. That's Jose, always passing out lollipops and all those all those rock shows. I mean, boy, we need to go back to those days, you know. But I think now if people passing out sweets, it might be a different kind of sweets they're going to get. I don't mind though. I don't mind once I'm not driving. All right. Keep it moving right now. I'm going to drop this one from Foreign Exchange. This is Sky Dancer.
I'm a lover of the silver sky, endless giver of feelings unspoken. I'm going nowhere, but I like the way my wayward thinking can bring on devotion. I am alive, I am here today, a soul searcher, I'm always in motion. I'm going nowhere, but I like the way all these roads now they lead to the ocean. I am a dreamer, you can have your say, but I won't give in. It's the life I believe in. I'm a dancer, sky dancer. I'm a flyer, a high flyer. I'm a dancer, a sky dancer. I'm a flyer, a high flyer. And no one can stop me now. I am a lover of the silver sky, endless giver of feelings unspoken. The moon and stars give the evening light, and now I'm living in a little piece of heaven. I'm a dancer, a sky dancer, moving and moving, the flyer, a high flyer, moving and moving, a dancer, a sky dancer, moving and moving, I'm a flyer, a high flyer. And in this life I'm waiting on no one. And all of these days I'll be searching for love and the sun. And in this life I am waiting on no one. And all these days I'll be searching for love and the sun. For love and the sun. I'm going nowhere, but I like the way my wayward thinking can bring on devotion. I am alive, I am here today, a soul searcher, I'm always in motion. I'm a dancer, a sky dancer, moving and moving, I'm a flyer, a high flyer, moving and moving, I'm a dancer, a sky dancer, moving and moving, I'm a flyer, a high flyer.
she will never play. No other man all day. How could she fool me? Well, a girl of Candace and Jane, over ecstasy, she called the next man name. It's a shame that love's a game, so much pain. Tell her, darn. Tell her.
For all your insecurities, don't think so. For all you gave to me, give me them praise and maybe your heart will follow. Confront all your face and you won't be blind because of love.
She never know me when I had things. Tell her. So much pain. Can't tell love is just a splendid thing. Looking at my love so much a trouble it brings. Just to make me go for you, for be me darling. The fuck you need, boy, you leave them heartbreaking. I thought you need, boy, can understand that feeling. When you're living in the morning, coming out the evening. Don't you know your girlfriend exploiting? Only bloody love with you I've been giving. 30 love, no man them taking. When them find out grandma's on them drinking. Some of them are torturing and abusing. You should every day, boy. I'm sorry, baby, never meant to make it good. Water tumble out your eyes, I never walk away. Oh pretty baby, forgive me, baby. You see what I tried to say? She said she
Snow majestic clouds, a smooth silence drowns the loudest sound. And the butterfly, oh my, flutters by, breaks my chain of fall, reminds me I should try to trust. I know I long for love, but I must not forget this troubled heart beneath silent flesh. I know I long for love, but I must not forget this troubled heart beneath silent flesh. Silent flesh. Love is beautiful. I know I long for love, but I must not forget this troubled heart beneath silent
Didn't even know that.
That's right.
I didn't
Welcome
even
back.
know I was
Welcome back.
coming.
And well, yeah, I guess you all know who's here. Thank you, Rahel, for busting the files.
Right? How you knew? I didn't even know. I had forgotten clean. And he sent me a reminder about half hour now. How Rahel is a mind reader.
I don't know. I don't know. But look at this now. Look at this. Yeah. Kelo and Kel no.
Yeah. And
Kel Fro.
Is he Kel Bruce?
Yeah. Hey, the Kel Bros.
The Kel Bruce. The Kel
Alright.
Bruce.
So yeah, so y'all know Darren is here tonight as well. Let me just get a quick recap before we move on. You just heard from Blood Red Clover. That was Irony and the Fear of Flying. And yes, Rahel, I second that. BRC and St. James should do a show together. I second that. That's if we could ever get BRC back together. You feel so? I don't know. You can get.
Yeah, they could. They have no excuse. They should do a reunion tour.
Well, it's to get Che back in the country first. Yeah, everybody else here.
We could put this guy in a mask. You know?
Oh, actually, yeah, you're what Che height. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't look Chinese, but
it don't matter. We'll give him a Che mask. Hey,
Yes.
Bish, who you like more? Me or Kelo? I just want to know who is more fun. I think I'll say more opinions.
it's okay.
Both of them is a pain in my ass the same way.
Yeah, exactly. And I second and third that. All right, so y'all just heard from BRC. Before that was Witch of the Bell Tower with Heal the Bleed, and before that you heard from the Generals with I'm Sorry. All right, so as I said, we got some guests inside tonight. We also have Kel No, right?
Kel No, a member of Team Kel Brew, apparently.
Yes.
Because we in our 40s and cheesy.
Yep.
That's ways do dad jokes.
Dad jokes.
Shave your head and do dad jokes.
And wear glasses.
It's happened.
I mean,
Yeah. You actually are taller because your chair short and you're still looking taller. So anyway, moving on. What we have lined up tonight? Why we had a show, man? We had a show off with who we meeting, who we talking
so
to.
tonight we got the Gallows. They are here. They're going to be here in a little bit.
The who?
The Gallows.
The Gallows.
Yes, I would say a brand new band because I never heard of
Gallows.
them before. I actually got their music a few days ago, and woo!
I don't know this stuff at all. Do they provide justice, vanquish villains,
Yes.
slice heads off?
Justice League.
We played something before they reach out.
No, we'll play that in the next hour.
So all right. So when I meet them, I'll guess. I'll say, hey, yeah, these fellas, all this stuff real good, boy. I am, yeah, boy.
Trust me.
Kelo, play something from there.
Trust me.
I fall in love and hate and I'll get sad or something. I'll just call out emotions till I guess.
That's all right. But listen, it's some good stuff and we're looking out for that. But in the meanwhile, gonna drop something from Isolate. Shout out to Richard Lane, wherever you are in the world. All right, this is Less Than Yourself.
Nothing to hide. Believe me.
That's right. That was Less Than Yourself from Isolate. And we're going to keep the female power going. Yes, the woman power as we are. This is a belated Woman's Day. Yeah. I'm going to drop this one from Michelle Xavier. And this one is called Thank You.
Extreme to the next. Never thought it would end up quite like this. You changed everything with that first kiss. And yes, there are some things I'll miss. No one expects you to be perfect, especially me. No one expects you to understand. You showed your other side, and I was less than hypnotized. Still I'm saying thank you for loving me the way you did. Thank you for teaching me to be more positive. Thank you for never taking me for granted. But after all is said and done, I must say goodbye. I must say goodbye. A more romantic man I'll probably never meet. From early on you swept me off my feet. You were so thoughtful, affectionate, and sweet. Sorry, you're just not the one for me. Yeah, no one expects you to be perfect, especially me. No one expects you to understand. Yeah, you showed your other side, and I was less than hypnotized. Still I'm saying thank you for loving me the way you did. Thank you for teaching me to be more positive. Thank you for never taking me for granted. But after all is said and done, I must say goodbye. I must say goodbye. Yeah. Misunderstandings, bad attitudes. You're leaving anyway, so why continue? We are so different, but still I fell for you. But now it's over, it's over. So thank you for always making me feel beautiful. Thank you for making me feel oh so special. Thank you for loving me the way you did. Thank you for teaching me to be more positive. Thank you for never taking me for granted. But after all is said and done, I must say goodbye. Thank you for showing me the other side. Thank you for always being there right by my side. Thank you for showing me a good time. But after all is said and done,
That's right. That was Michelle Xavier with Thank You. And keeping it moving right now. Going to give you a nice musical sweep right now. And this one is from Zen trials of life. Keep it locked right here to Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays. After this, we are going to be going live right here with the band We Are the Gallows.
Done to me, no one knows my true desire. Oh, why can't you see that you can trust in me? No one knows what lies between my mind. Everything I said was wrong, nothing I did was right. Why can't you trust in me through these trials of life? And with the thing that I stand for, nothing seems to go the way that I planned it to. Every time I think of you crawling underneath my skin, when you told me that we can only just be friends, everything I said was wrong, nothing I did was right. Trust in me through these trials of life. Stand by your side, 'cause you can always be in control of these trials of life. I will know, I will turn around and push me back, 'cause I wanna show you through these trials of life. I will know, push me down through these trials of life.
That being so, the orderly thing to do under our form of government is to abolish a law which cannot be enforced for the simple reason that the majority of the people of the country do not want it enforced and are resisting its enforcement.
Government, make the government, then why do insist on murder? None of these targets pass a test to be a terrorist. Any office test. Why don't someone who is listening works from 9 to 5 some corrupt corporate company? A terrorist to me. Since there is a God above, they'll bring me tears. Since there is a Father in heaven, criminals get elected for 4 years. mention, even if your consternation cuts a hole in my redemption. Because a better cover quickness reflection. My love, my black religion. Never one, no hesitation. Got the path upon my damnation. Slip my road into a Islam. Do you remember that time when
You're listening to O.U.R. Radio, your urban alternative. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at ourradio.fm.
Hey, how are you beautiful people out there doing tonight? It's Robert Beaton here on Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays. This is where all the Trini local musicians get to shine. And I think it's totally badass. Rock on.
That's right. You know what that means when you hear that sound. I gotta say, welcome to the second hour of Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays. Inside, I got Kel No.
I gotta make my own drops. Gotta make my own drops.
Really?
Yeah, I gotta get.
We need some more.
Some rock stars. No. For Kel No, I'd have no Kelo there. I have no Kelo in that. It'll be things like, hey, you're listening to Kel No and Kelo's shit, and there's the voice of Pantera. I don't know. But I'll get them. We had to step up your game, Vish.
Taking that.
You and your favorite host need to step up your game.
Gotta say shout out to everybody who's locked on right now. Rahel, we got Christy inside as well. We got Rachel locked on as well. And well, Darren is here, so that's what it is about. All right, you just heard from let's see, you got some Zen for Trials of Life. After that, you got Alexis Machine with Mama Gizm, and right after that, you had some Anti-Everything. That was System Structure. Yeah, and I ended that hour with that one from Red Vellum Razor Blades, and that song was actually a demo, and it's called Villains. All right, but I did that to say this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays on OurRadio.fm. And right now, we're getting ready to introduce our new guest tonight. You see, the surprise guest is right here. And
Surprise.
supposed to be here last week, but that's all right. I dropped the ball on that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I get Kelo, have some communication. You see, I still default to talk to Vish. This man called me, tell me all what he doing for the show and who you're going to interview and what you're going to talk about and what. So I thought you just bouncing ideas off of. I didn't know you wanted me to come out.
I said that so you'll be like, all right, cool. And you come in. I called him the night before. I assume you was coming.
I've been having some very long days at the other job.
All right.
Like that's this look on my face here now is long days. Yeah. But I hear now. Celebrate. Celebrate.
All right. So
do this next section without the glasses.
Nah, good. I blind enough. Hey, look me in the back. I just realized.
Oh, I think I keep leading this way.
Where did I come out from? All right.
Yeah.
All right. It's mini me.
Yeah. So
my twin and mini me. So there's triplets inside here right now.
Yeah.
But what we're gonna do now is introduce our guest for the evening.
Yeah. A band I never heard the music, and so far they seem like some interesting characters.
Yes, they do, and they have amazing music. I mean, you're going to hear it, but right now I gotta introduce you guys to We Are the Gallows. Welcome, guys. What's up?
Hi. Thanks for having us. Yeah.
We got Nick and Ravi. We got Nick and Ravi inside. Ravi, I don't know why the name was not. I don't know.
Okay.
That's all right. I'm gonna take that. Right. But so we got Nick and Ravi there inside, and so first of all, the first time I'm hearing about We Are the Gallows.
Right.
So we had Rai last week.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, Ravi, you are producing for her album right now, or
it's me. It's Nick.
Nick is producing.
Yeah.
All right. So how is that? How is it working with a powerhouse songwriter, musician like Rai? Yes.
Interesting. So I've known Rai since I was like 12, 13.
So last 2 weeks.
That's funny. I've known her forever. I've known her forever. So like she's one of my real oldest friends in the music industry locally, and we only started working together recently, like maybe a year before last. I did one track with her that was Vilified, and then she approached me last year and she wanted to do another one, so that was called Alien, and we did those two tracks together. And every time me and her work together, it's super extreme. Well, for one, I'll say that like she's one of the hardest working people I know, in terms of like just like how hard she'll go. She goes like super hard. So like we'll decide we want to do a track, and then I know immediately that like the next week of my life is gonna be intense, because like she'll come to like write, for instance, and we'll be writing and producing, and that'll be like a whole day thing. So like she'll reach by me for like 9, 10, and then like sometimes wouldn't leave till like 11 in the night.
She definitely doesn't hold back.
No.
Yeah. The last time she was here, actually, between the interviews, like when we went to music and afterwards, she was explaining some things of how work ethic and what it's like. Because she didn't want to sound like she was over pushing that part of her in the interview.
Right.
And she was, but it's work. It's all work. She see it as work. You have to get up. You have to be on time. You have to be early where possible. Where you have to make up for things. And I guess knowing her for as long as you did takes away the intimidation of having this.
It's not intimidating as much, but she also she tends to have a really specific vision and idea in her head.
She knows exactly
how she wants something to sound, and what I appreciate about her, at least this is just me, I can't speak for other producers, but what I like about it is that when we working together on a song, like we are both in that at the same time. Like we're both going through it. So like when we're doing the mix down, when we was doing the mix down for Alien, that was like a whole day thing, and she was there the entire time. So she was just as exhausted as me by the end of the day, which was like maybe like 10, half 10. And she would stay throughout it, you know, like, so she, like we would like mix something and then like we'd like bounce it and check it on like phones. She'd like go and walk around outside and listen to it on her AirPods because she knows how stuff sounds on that. So she'll be like, okay, well, you know, I want this change made or whatever, and like we both in it at the exact same time.
Is that the one where she screams? That's
yes.
Oh yeah. I heard that last week.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. That was real funny because like we was in studio doing the vocals for it, and we came to that section and I was like, I think you should scream, and she was like, I was feeling like I wanted to do it, but like I've never done it, and I was just like, you should try. I was like, yeah, absolutely should try. And
this is exactly when I tell you exactly what she said last week. I swear to I kid you not.
It was like in the studio the decision was made at that point, and she had never really screamed it before, and I was like, well, I'll show you what I know about it and you can try. And she did, and she nailed it, and we got it, and it was like done.
A good producer have to know how to know when to push, right?
Yeah, I think that's at least for me, the way I look at it is like producing is equal parts knowing what to push for the song, but it's also kind of knowing the artist that you're working with and kind of understanding
knowing their limitations,
but also like knowing like, you know, like where they're at, how they feel about whatever it is they're doing at that time, and like knowing how to get to that end result in the way that causes the least amount of breakage.
Right. So, but Nick, you and Rai in studio, that's one leg of you as a producer.
Yeah.
Would you say tell me more of your studio life? Your tech life. Before we get into your music and the band and whatnot. The tech life, the studio, what brought you there? How extensive is it?
Right. So it is actually me and him, really. So me and Ravi are brothers, and I started getting interested in music on a technical level because of him. And in terms of me looking at myself as a producer, that really only started sometime around, I would say, 2009. Before that, all we used to do was like, we were in different bands and we made rock music together, right? And so we would do that. And then I ended up, I was doing a law degree. So I went across to Barbados to do that.
Music law?
Not really, just the LLB. Just the boring LLB.
Right.
And so I went across to Barbados to do that. And I was not able to do music for a while because I was not by any studio. I was like by myself. And it was so bummy. It was such a bummy time. Just because like I realized, at least for me, like the further or the longer I stay away from doing music and doing that kind of creativity, just the more baseline unhappy I am.
Yeah.
I get in a funk. I need to be doing it. And so like at that time there was the whole EDM boom happening. And the story is funny because like it was like 2 days before I was set to go back to Barbados. And one of my friends was having some fight with like a boyfriend of hers. And she was vexed, ranting down the place. And she was just like, this is how I feel right now. And she sent me a song called Kill Everybody from a guy called Skrillex.
Wow.
That was the only song.
Skrillex,
I know this song.
Skrillex is a
At
beast.
the time, I didn't know anything about Skrillex, but like I listened to it and I was just like, this is so weird. But I'm drawn to it. Only afterwards I found out that Skrillex, his real name is Sonny Moore. And he was a singer for a band called From First to Last, which was like one of my favorite bands growing up. And so like to me, I kind of looked at it like, oh,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's the original singer for From First to Last. And to me, it was like, this dude is making basically the spirit of punk rock with machines. It's not punk rock music, but it feels like punk rock music. It gives me the same feeling that punk rock music gives. And so like, that just flipped.
Just at a half beat.
Yeah, half time.
I never thought of it like that, but all of his stuff have that. You just
And
feel,
you just feel that energy.
feel that protest vibe.
feel
And
it, yeah, for sure.
As he said that, I'm hearing a bunch. Like I know a bunch of Skrillex, and I'm like, oh yeah. I know hearing it as you say that. Yeah.
He make Junior Gong song like a punk song.
Yeah.
That was
And-
real bad.
And he's do breakdowns and stuff in his songs too.
Yeah.
And to me there was something so attractive about that as like a medium, you know? And so like, and also it was attractive because all you needed to do it was a computer. Now up to that point,
Yeah.
I didn't really know anything. I didn't have a whole lot of music theory experience. Like I could play guitar and stuff, but like most of that is just self-taught using my ears. Like ask me to hold certain chords, won't happen, right?
I can't even read music.
Yeah, right? And so
Still.
yeah. And so like I remember like that, like in my head I was just like, okay, this is now a thing that I want to do because I could do it anywhere. I'm not limited by a certain place or location. And so like I think like probably like the next day I downloaded Ableton and started trying to figure it out. Fell in love with like the art of sound design, which is a whole other thing by itself. And so like that's when I started kind of becoming a producer rather than just some dude that like likes to make music in a band and stuff. And
But
it was-
you're doing all of this while in law school.
yeah, it was rough. Grades wasn't the best because of that.
I mean, you went to
yeah.
Barbados, so that's.
I did.
Hewitting is
Hewitting
here.
is down here.
Hewitting is he practicing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I basically I did all the way up to the end of the degree, and I did 1 year at Hewitting, and I just it was difficult for me in a way that felt more difficult than just the act of doing it itself. Like
Yeah.
when I was in Hewitting, because Hewitting is so demanding, right? And so when you're in Hewitting, if you aren't there for the right reasons, it will eat you up and spit you out. Like it's one of those things. Like you can absolutely get through it if it's what you want to be doing and if you're like super passionate about it, but it demands so much of you that if like your mind is split at all, you'll struggle. Which is what happened with me.
Oh.
I think Nick is like really brave to do what he did. You know, he was close to the end of a degree, something that he put so much years behind. And
Yeah.
just say, I'm gonna do music. Oh.
Yeah.
To just say that I'm gonna do music. I'm not brave enough to do that.
Yeah. I have this belief that you could nerd out and you could study real hard and you could be competent in anything that you work hard at. But to really excel, you have to like
Gotta
it.
love what you're doing.
Yeah.
Plus also some things, right? There's certain things that you could do that you could just do. But other things, to reach anywhere in it, you have to commit.
Yeah.
Like
but where right, so committing to doing something because you're supposed to.
Yeah.
Or really committing, like you say,
Yeah.
like to do that.
Yeah.
Right. You
Yeah.
had to
You had to feel it.
You had to be driven by something.
Yeah.
You had to be
And-
driven by something.
And like for me at least, it was less. Thanks for saying that. That was brave, bro.
I'm gonna take that back, like.
But it was
Soon as
that
we-
was
But for me it didn't feel brave, right? For me it felt, and this is dramatic to say, but it almost felt like I didn't have a choice because I was just like, there's a part of me, and I don't know how part of that is just me being dramatic because I am dramatic, but part of me was just like,
I think somebody has something to say about that.
No, I mean, just look at him.
part of me was like, if I keep trying to knock down this particular door, I may not survive it, which is a dramatic thing to say. But like for me, it was kind of like that. So like that's why, compared to like any other sort of decision, that was kind of just like, well, you had to do it. You had to find something else. You had to find another way.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
So pause there, right?
Yeah.
The Master Ravi, because I get the impression. So I don't know you from before today.
Right.
Never heard the music.
Right.
Right. Never heard the band. So I tried to. I want to see if the picture painted in my head going to end up sounding like the song, right? So I get in the impression that you also produce, right, Ravi?
I wouldn't. I don't think I think part of production is having a kind of a skill, something that Nick is just naturally good at, being able to empathize with the person who he's producing for. He able to understand deeply what somebody else wants.
Yeah.
And while I'm not gonna lie, I have difficulty getting into my own head.
Right.
But I do, in terms of like mixing, I do the mixing, and in terms of like understanding songwriting and understanding the nuts and bolts of a song, I able to help in that way.
Yeah, so he's a good songwriter.
So I was part of a team with my studio with Windsor.
Right.
And I remember telling somebody, it's like, we could both kind of do the same things, right? Like if you have 10 skills required, we could do it. But he really liked the cut and paste and switch and thing and line up. And I hate that. I could do it, but he really like it.
Yeah.
But he hate the wiring and the electronics part of it and whatever, and I really like that. That's where the balance is. So they sound like two of us as a team is a stronger...
100.
100. Like, everything that, like, so, like, for us, our creative process is very much tied together at the hip, in a way.
Yeah.
So, like, all of these...
Saying that, who's older?
Me.
Okay. All right. Now, just listening, I was like, I can't even figure out. I saw you all like twins or something.
Yeah, nah, he's my older brother. Okay. But in terms of like how we work, it's very much like the stuff with We Are the Gallows could not exist if any one of us tried to do it.
For sure.
It would be impossible.
That's no. So let me get this straight. We Are the Gallows, just two of y'all.
Yeah. Well, no,
Oh,
not technically, right? And yes, the majority of the work is us, right? But I like to say that like the unofficial third member of We Are the Gallows is Andrew McIntosh.
Oh, and he's here in the chat.
That's why he's so present in the chat, that bastard. That rat bastard who set us up for our end of year thing. That big stinking fraud.
Wow. Andrew, we love you. We love you on Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays. I'm gonna throw that disclaimer out. You know we love you.
I still have the gift bag with the shaker in it for you, Andrew, you big stink Andrew. I just saying.
Yes. All right.
Yeah. So like, like basically, I think Andrew's brain is like one of the most creative brains I've ever encountered, right? And he have particular skill sets that like I'm not even gonna attempt to attain in my lifetime because he's just so much better at it than me. Like he's next level. Specifically, thus far in We Are the Gallows, he's been able.
Came out with Saddest Dread Horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
ironically enough, most of the stuff in We Are the Gallows that he's like I will give him my clumsy attempts at it, and then he'll make it sound good. It's like composition in terms of like orchestral stuff.
Okay.
So like there's like some orchestral elements in some songs.
All right.
And like I'll call him up and I'll play him the demo as we have it, and he'll be like, okay, so you want me to fix these strings, or you want me to fix these things?
Yeah.
Well, just because insist that he have to fix it because it's so terrible.
It's so bad.
Meanwhile, Rihanna just said that no, all of you are insanely creative.
Oh,
that's her exact words. I'm just reading what's on what's here.
Thanks so much.
That's right.
Shit, that's for everybody or just the two of them?
Everybody.
Right.
I think it's everybody is included, so everybody should tell her thanks.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out whenever she replies.
In 15 seconds, she will hear us. There's about 15
A little
seconds.
delay. Yeah,
so all right. So tell me about. I'm doing this all wrong side because I haven't heard the music, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about the intention of the band.
Right.
Is it a songwriting outlet? Is it a performance outlet? Or where are you going with this?
So, We Are the Gallows was launched in April of last year, I believe. But it was really, it was unofficially started like somewhere around 2021, I want to say. Like during the lockdown, like we hadn't written rock music together for like years and years, right?
Yeah.
Because
so
like,
you're the ones who got away, because for lockdown I got a lot of bands coming in and doing stuff and whatever.
Yeah,
and you're the ones who got away.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, like once I started Colony and I was doing that electronic stuff, right? Since then there was like I would say it was like a 10-year gap,
like a decade.
where like that was all I was doing and I was going after it hard.
Yeah,
right?
I know. I know
And,
Colony is a big name in local EDM.
So I was going after that hard, and we weren't writing together. And then the pandemic hit, and in terms of like active gigs for Colony, sometime around 2020, it had started to like kind of dip down a little bit, and I myself was kind of getting burnt out on that stuff. And Ravi he had started writing stuff on his own, and we write together. Like we could only create stuff together. Like that's just, I think, part and parcel to like the story.
So that being said, how did Colony start? Because Colony is just you.
Well, Colony, like I was telling the story earlier about the Barbados thing, Colony was a response to that, right? Colony was a response to hearing Skrillex and not being down here. And there's this guy called Scream. He's a British producer. He's actually like credited with inventing dubstep. He's one of the people that invented the genre, right? And when I was in Barbados, at that point, like the time I was in Barbados, I was now getting into it, and I remember somebody said, "Hey, Scream is coming to Barbados," and I was like, "What?" Because like up to that point, my experience with like modern current acts being experienced in the Caribbean was so little. Like we would get in Trinidad rock bands from like the 80s and stuff now, or cover bands, right?
A bunch of bunch of tribute bands.
To me, it was so insane that I would have the opportunity to see somebody that was operating in the space in a major way now, but also somebody that like was kind of responsible for creating this thing. And I remember I went to this gig with like a bunch of my friends, and it was like weirdly emotional. It was just like I had never really given any thought to DJing and stuff because I have social anxiety. So like the idea of doing that, I had just thought I was making beats in my bedroom. But after going to that show, that night I left there, and like my friends were going to the after party, and they were like, "Nick, you want to come?" And I was like, "I need to think," and like I just went straight home.
So let me ask you, because I know we met before, and I'm trying to remember if it was for when Major Lazer came in Trinidad, or was it for Paints and Color?
It would have been Major Lazer, because Major Lazer was the one I played.
Right.
I didn't play Life and Paints.
Don't ask me how, I was backstage for both.
Right. right.
I still don't know how that happened.
Yeah.
But yes, I met you. I met you through Simon.
Yeah, So I remember that. I opened that show. I was like the opening DJ for that one.
Yep, and I was there from the beginning. One of my favorite shows.
It was intense.
The only other show that topped that was Hatebreed.
Right.
Right there, also in O2.
Right.
Yes, I'm that old.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I heard these guys, and I was like, this song totally international. You gotta just go on and just be like, you know what, screw this whole rock scene and go outside and totally blow up, because I mean, Jillian did it,
right?
You know, try Major Lazer thing, whatever. But I mean, the thing is, we have a nice EDM following in Trinidad, but it's not big the same way how local rock scene is still not as big as it should be, but we're still working on it.
Right.
You know, but I'm glad that you're still on our side.
Of course, yeah. I mean, like, you have to exist where you are, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, it's not that like we wouldn't like to see We Are the Gallows do as good as is possible. Like when we were starting this, like I was telling you, Ravi had started writing songs in around 2021, and he came to me with the idea of doing a rock project again. And we talked about it. We kind of considered maybe like doing it under Red Vellum, Razor Blades under that name, and that didn't feel right. And then we kind of sat on some names for a little while. We wrote a couple demos, rewrote them again. And it was only really coming down to the end of, I would say, 2024. Like, we're super nerdy, I think. So, like, a lot of the stuff that we write is informed by, like, stories that we make up in our heads to tell stories about real things. So, like, he had this whole lore and fiction that he had come up around this thing called We Are the Gallows.
No, I Am the Gallows.
Right, it was called I Am the Gallows. Yeah, it was called I Am the Gallows.
Story for like maybe 3 years, 4 years. And the idea is, if death was a corporate entity, And so, like any corporate entity, you would employ reapers and people to drive the trains into the etc. etc. And just like any corporate entity, you have problems with paperwork and you have problems with your digital infrastructure, etc. And some of those things have life-altering effects to the people, obviously, where you have the errors. And all of that to say, I was writing a story that had a lot of these fantastical events, but I found that in writing that, you could relate that to just regular types of emotions that everybody have: love, betrayal, loss.
Yeah,
true.
You know, and you could use elements of a story in that to kind of push what you might be able, you could make regular loss something catastrophic that can't happen, that wouldn't be real in a real world scenario. And so that's kind of what that story, I Am the Gallows, is what influenced.
Yeah, it influenced the start of the band. And just because like some of our favorite bands are bands that have done this, that like have done concept records. Like my favorite band in the world is My Chemical Romance. And they've done that to death, right? With the Black Parade and
Coheed and Cambria.
Coheed and Cambria as well. Like the entire of Coheed and Cambria's discography is basically telling the story of a comic book series that the lead singer wrote.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that.
All of the albums, if you look at all of the albums, they're called like Chapter 4 something.
You know, and funny thing is, he's one of the few lead singers who never actually talks on the mic.
Yes.
Never. I never understood that. He would go sing and then just back off, and he'll be on the mic, and then you just jump back and start to sing. I was like,
yeah,
dude, that's different, but I kind of get it.
Yeah, so like that's a huge part of it, and it was exciting to me to start to do that. And around the time that we wanted to do it, we realized that like one of the biggest problems faced by any all local bands really is just how do you reach a wider world? Because like there is a limit to how much you could do.
True.
With 1.something million people making up the entire country.
True.
And not insubstantial amount of that 1.something million not gonna be into rock remotely. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so around that time, a very good friend of mine from the EDM scene in the US, Wesley, shout out Wesley. I don't know if they're watching this, but yeah.
We have a few of your fans here right now, actually.
Nice.
I'm actually seeing is that Laura?
I tried to Lawler's the Fort 880. He's just an emotional guy. Melissa Hanuman Singh say India and Juno are watching intently.
That's my girl.
She wants to know. He wants to know why his dad is on TV.
Yeah.
That's his. That's
tell Indy he's miss.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Rai. Let me not talk about Rai like if I'm talking about Andrew. She said in the moment she was talking about Olia, but all of us talented.
Of course.
And that is secondary mama guy. I need some direct mama guy, or else I'm not talking to you again, right? You might get onto the Andrew list just now.
But yeah, so you said
yes. So I was saying around the time that we started it, I linked up with this friend of mine from the US, Wesley, and Wesley is brilliant at what they do. They basically manage and help artists in the EDM scene with marketing and like just reach, right? And I told him, listen, I'm starting something. I have no music to play for you at all because nothing has been recorded, but and it has nothing to do with EDM. It's purely rock, but this is the concept. And I just explained it to them, and they were like, that sounds really cool. I'd like to be involved. Let me know when you have something. Because they came from a history of being part of the rock scene over where they are.
Right.
And so basically, they've helped guide us in terms of like outreach and, pushing it beyond our shows.
All right, so let me ask you. So you say you play guitar and stuff like that. Rafi, you write. But what we heard, okay, you know what? Before I say what
you heard, I didn't hear shit.
What we're about to hear right now, I just want everybody to keep in mind This is two guys. This is Nick. This is Ravi. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna drop this one because we're gonna come back to it. We're gonna stick up in this. We're gonna come back to it. But I gotta drop this track and let y'all know that the two guys right there, sitting right there, Ravi and Nick, this is them. This is We Are the Gallows, and this track is called "The World Outside." Let's go.
Clean the world. Ain't no place for a gloomy girl. Solve us out. I'm never gonna find a way to call you home. I bless the locks, that's life. On dusty sheets, are you gonna make the funeral fresher? 'Cause everything is like when you only got the bones. But nothing's gonna change about the world outside. But I'm still holding on to nothing. What's so strange about the world outside without your face? I couldn't hear what they said, but sunlight can be vicious and sisters suck at nurses. And I think I heard you call just to scare them off. Laughing from the coffin saying, what the fuck do you believe in? But nothing's gonna change about the world outside. But I'm still holding on to nothing. What's so strange about the world outside without your empty shoes and closet spaces, microwaves and microdosing on the stairs, cannot believe her. Nothing's gonna change about the world outside, but I'm still holding on to nothing. What's so strange about the world outside without your
Yeah. I heard so fish. I half expected some of it because somebody had sell out and say punk, but it's with the same kind of Black Parade, Bullet for My Valentine kind of sensibility.
For us to sound any different? We can't help it.
But the sensibility that. So, I real lazy, right?
Sure.
So I have a real strong and resultantly my music taste have this pop sensibility.
Yeah.
That I like.
Yeah.
I mean, like you have it there, but without,
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we definitely, like, I know I listen to a bunch of pop music and stuff. So like, and I like hooky melodies. You know? So like, it'll come through. We aren't trying to be the most hardcore. People.
You're on the way.
Yeah.
Definitely on the way. All you need now, and I think we should do it now. Yeah. All right, so we're looking for some band members to join this band. Because we need to see these guys performing live.
So who is vocals?
Me.
You are vocals.
Yeah.
Both of you all are guitars.
Him.
He's guitars.
Yeah.
In the current incarnation.
He plays all the strings, all the stringed instruments.
So only.
Bass, guitar, keys.
No, the keys.
The keys is me. I produce the keys and stuff.
So what you're saying is all you need a drummer and a bass player.
Yeah, no one, Kelo. Let's go.
This just kind of opened my mind to something.
Yeah.
I was thinking it before, right? Like you were saying about how far you're going to reach at one point, how much of a million people in Trinidad, right?
Right.
But that's as far as your radio stations could reach.
Right.
This is not a radio wave radio station. This is an internet radio station.
Yeah.
Where your music playing?
Where is it playing?
Spotify.
Like it's on all these streaming platforms.
Right.
So basically that. It's gotten played on some radio stations in California a couple times.
Right. So my point is we're not living in a world like the old 1980s and 1990s processes have to change because the way
Right.
we creating music, you can do it out, you can high quality equipment out of your bedroom and whatnot. But you're not dependent on the radio or the local market anymore. So it's no longer 1 point how much ever in Trinidad.
Yes, because
It's the whole world, right?
nobody's running to the radio station with a CD and say, please play.
We're not trying to do that
Nope,
necessarily
we don't.
because like
Things
also
change.
we've been like making music for like ever, right? And so
It shows.
we've done that stuff
It
to
shows.
death now.
It
We've done that
shows.
stuff to death as Red Vellum.
Because I think since Nick was 12.
Yeah. Actually, we started when I was like 12, 13.
That was when I was trying to write some songs and I was trying to sing, and then Nick asked if he could sing, and I was like, and he wouldn't stop bothering me.
Yeah.
And I just tell him, yeah, go ahead and try, just so that he'd shut up and go away. And then he was so much better than me. Like, I just decided, well, immediately, like, it doesn't make sense I try again ever in life.
Bro, I swear you'll need to do some auditions real quick.
Right.
Yeah.
Summer is coming.
Right.
Summer is coming.
Yeah,
Sorry,
right,
sorry.
as soon as spring over.
Java is coming. Because we don't have summer in Trinidad. We have July, August vacation. So Java.
Right.
Java is coming. They're going to have a lot of shows. And I need to hear your live before I leave here.
That's definitely something that we want to do. Like literally, right now we've spent like the last couple weeks working on a larger body of work, and like, but that's the next step.
So we're
like,
doing an EP. Yeah.
We're doing an EP that we'll put out like basically kind of like fountain trip style, where you release like a couple singles and then you. That's my wife.
Yeah, hey, Lord Stacey the Freitas. Why we ignoring her in the comments here? I see somebody put a comment, you know, and his wife, and we forget she, you know, who is this? I wonder who is this Stacey the Freitas. I wonder what she's like.
Hi, Stacey.
That's his wife.
Hi, Stacey.
Hello, Stacey. See, I am nicer than Andrew, Rai, and Ravi put together. But yeah, so back to the older question, like what was the plan with the band?
The goal?
The like you can start with the end goal, but the process to get there.
Right.
Is it a live band? Is it an online band?
The end goal is to have the project potentially, hopefully, one day be a viable touring full-time thing, right? That's what everybody who is a musician, well, most people dream of having the chance to experience, right? As for how we're gonna get there, definitely, like you need a band. If it's just the two of us, we can't very well go and like just play backing tracks, and that'll be boring.
That's gonna suck. Yeah.
That's gonna suck. So yeah, definitely getting a band together. At least our focus, and it has been our focus since we started, was just to see how many countries could we reach just on our own, pushing it out, using the tools at our disposal in terms of listenership. And then like trying to like, you know, because like something interesting happens when you start using those machines to start gathering listenership, where like if you keep up with it, it snowballs at a certain point.
So tell me, how many streaming platforms is your music on?
It's on pretty much all of them, because like with like all the major ones anyway, right? So like Tidal, Amazon Music, YouTube Music.
Okay.
But the major ones that we like monitor anyway and that we push on are Spotify and Apple Music.
So that means, and was he following like from outside?
So like last year, I think we put out like 6 songs last year, and so from April to December, we hit about 30 to 35,000 streams, with about 20,000 listeners across Spotify anyway, and so like that was pretty cool. The music has been like Shazammed like a couple hundred times across different territories,
Really?
like places. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
like
awesome.
mostly in like Japan and Europe and stuff, and oddly enough, Colombia.
So I could tell you, right? You see the fight up at the stake to put together a show or to get a booking or whatnot is the same everywhere.
Yeah,
And-
absolutely.
and to get on radio.
Except that it's the same plane ticket.
Yeah.
If somebody book you, or if you book yourself,
Yeah.
you could the world a little more attainable than
Absolutely.
you know. I just say this to try to be to try to be encouraging. If you
for
stay
sure.
focused,
For sure.
and you seem very focused.
Definitely, we trying to be.
Yeah. So I heard the name of the band, right? We Are the Gallows, and I just thinking big deep. Storyline, dark fantasy type things, right?
Kinda,
so I
actually, you're not
see in
too far
everything
off.
like that now, like
You're not
we
too
are,
far off.
like We Are the Borg, or you know,
You're
Lord
not
of the
too-
Rings, or that kind of thing now. And then I seen this conversation here. So Stacey the Freighter say, "Hey, thanks, Mel, for something she had said before," and Melissa saying, "We are the Gallows in law." It's also super thematic now.
That's funny.
It's awesome.
You know what? I just like to see that the fact that your family is supporting everything you're doing. That is some of the hardest
That's the
things to
support.
get.
Them look like fans. They look like they love what they're seeing, you know?
That's amazing.
Definitely the
That's
support
amazing
is.
because that's the hardest thing to get the family to actually be on board of what you're doing.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
It took a long time for my family to actually be on board that. This DJ thing is an actual career. Like yes, it is. I mean,
I think that's not super uncommon, especially locally, right? Like locally, there's this kind of idea
As
that
a doctor,
anything in the
lawyer.
creative arts is not a thing until it's very much a thing.
Yeah, but that's changing.
Hopefully.
That's changing. I see it
I mean,
change. I
to
don't
be
know how
fair-
quickly.
To be fair,
but
you are still a lawyer.
No.
Oh, but you do. Okay.
Nah, full time. Nah, I like I told you, I didn't make it through Hugh Wooden.
Oh,
I did
okay.
the 1 year and then I dipped.
Right.
yeah,
right,
he wouldn't is if you want to go in court. You could be a corporate.
Yeah, no,
I'm not saying
but
yeah.
also I could I myself, right? I seriously struggled with that. Like I would, to the point that I would almost rather struggle with being an artist.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, I would rather
Yeah,
struggle
I
with the
hear ya.
creative stuff. Because you're gonna struggle anyway, no matter what.
You're not gonna just
You're
wake
not-
up.
you're not
You're
just
gonna
gonna
wake
wake
up a
up-
day and be like, "Yep, I'm gonna be a
You're not
rock
gonna wake up
star."
one day and just be super successful
Yeah.
lawyer out to the like you have to work like and you have to crawl for that, right?
Grind.
So if I'm gonna grind anyway, I might as well.
Correct.
Right, saying she's so stoked to hear this on the show. Finally, Nick, those vocals pop in.
Thank you,
Lord Creeper. Glad to have you back, Darren. I left out the Ann Kello part.
Hey, look, Anthony's here, right? Anthony, drummer for Skid in the Valley. Good, brethren.
Chrissy doing the happy dance.
Nice.
Ryan says Argentina loves you.
That's where she is?
I don't know what Argentina. She said Argentina loves you. I don't know.
we love
Ryan, you wanna
I
expound on that because
I don't know.
and Melissa says the biggest fans out. Yes, definitely. I realize that. How old are your kids?
One is 8, one is 4,
And
and
they-
one is 6 months.
Falling into music already.
Yeah, my 8-year-old, yeah.
Yes, good.
Yeah.
Good. I was like my two daughters. So
8
they're already
for
into
one.
music.
Yeah, they have to be.
So right. So okay. So what next? So your
Voodoo Kello.
voodoo.
Somebody is come talk about Voodoo Kello.
Oh.
Yes, so yes. Let's stay focused on these guys here, right? What was next?
So the
What's
last
next?
thing that we dropped was a track called Dogs that we actually did with Yasha Hanuman
Yeah.
Singh. She featured guest vocals on that one. That was the most recent thing we dropped. We dropped that at the end of November. And basically, as soon as we were done with that one, we went into like, I guess you'd call it pre-production on what we're trying to put together as an EP. Started conceptualizing it and started getting the songs put together for it. And that's like, we are right in the middle of that process, which is why no new music has come out in going on like 3 months.
Okay.
Because we are in the middle of the actual doing it. So like, that's where we're
In the
at
middle
now.
of doing
The music, like getting like
So-
like recording and stuff. We
Right.
we done write the songs already. The songs instrumentals done recorded, right? But we're in the middle of like
Recording
vocals and
mixing.
engineering and because like in terms of putting it together, when I said our processes are tied at the hip, I legitimately mean that. Ravi mixes things and I master them.
Okay.
right.
So we are in the middle of that process now, trying to get that done as quickly as possible so we can start putting stuff out again.
We're really stoked about the new stuff.
Oh yeah.
So is it a finite amount of songs as in a themed EP, album, that sort of thing, or is it all individual things that work together?
This EP
is like 6 songs, 5 or 6 songs.
6.
Yeah,
7.
Not the songs. Those songs we released separately.
Those songs that are out as singles, right? Singles. But like the new thing that we're doing, we're aiming for like 5, 6, somewhere around there. In terms of whether there's a finality to it, I would say that no. Like right now, we don't know what that looks like because like we are still in the process of making songs that reflect parts of the story that we wrote in our heads and that we have written down. So we kind of just like pushing it and like, you know, like even some days he'll wake up and get like a new idea for something in the story later down the road and he'll be like, so this could happen.
So tell me more about that because you spoke about musical influences and your styles and your whatever and your whatever. But I mean, how you starting the song? What's the lyrics about? Like where you going? What's the story?
It depends on like, well, so 2 things I would say, and you could weigh in on this, right? Because like you're the main songwriter. So like I think a lot of it depends on like what part of the story we're trying to adapt and then what kind of song we want to do. Because like sometimes we'll be like, we want to do something that like kind of throws back influences to like David Bowie, or we want to do something that's like a ballad, or he'll come up with an idea for something that's more synth wavy. And so like we'll just like those 2 things kind of had to work in concert together.
For me,
like for him anyway.
Yeah, at least I think it's like, you know, different types of music have a different type of texture. It feels like textural. And so like when we're writing something, even it might just be one verse, but it will be like, what's the texture of this verse?
Right.
So it's hard to say I'm going to write a song that is completely synth wavy or death rock or punk or hardcore or metal.
So you have to hear it and it
it's
just
like,
kind of
what are we saying? Yeah, what are we saying here? What's the texture that kind of communicates that?
Right.
Yeah.
We got this one, another new one here from We Are the Gallows. This is Dogs featuring Yasha Hanuman Singh. Let's go.
'Cause it's louder in the silence, brighter in the darkness. The ashes on our faces when everything ends, when everything ends.
absolutely brilliant. Oh my god, yo! I'm just waiting to see this lineup. I already see Anthony already threw it out there. I was like, yeah, I don't mind jumping in.
That's not what he said, but that's what we heard.
Yeah,
that's what we heard. He said, Nick, what's up, bro?
Yeah,
And that sounds
That's
to me
enough.
like,
That's enough.
hey, when is the rehearsal?
Yeah,
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, we in the middle of setting up our new studio space. So like,
Okay.
we in the
Okay.
middle of doing that.
So if, all right. So you all decide to put a band together.
Yeah.
They have
Who is-
decided, sub that shippiness, they've
Yeah,
decided and they're putting a band
Okay,
together.
you're putting the
Not
band
if-
together.
Tano if again.
Who is going to be playing bass, or are you going to stick to the guitar? Can you do the strings?
Yeah,
he'll play leads.
I'm not the best at bass.
Okay, so you stick to guitars.
I'm not really sure who would do bass, right? Like, cause also I don't know a huge amount of people personally on the scene.
That's why you're here.
True.
They will reach out to you.
True. So
You
yeah,
can do auditions.
I guess we looking for a bassist.
Yes. All right. So we need a bassist and a drummer.
A bassist and a drummer because Anthony not confirmed, okay? We just kind of,
Right.
we hoping
we
and
being
wishing
hopeful
for the
right
best.
now.
Anthony
you know?
would be perfect for it, but he's not saying yes or no. I just need to know what's going on with Skid, and then we will know what's going on with that. Just saying.
Well, I don't know where
Where's Andrew?
All the members are skid in the country.
Well,
I saw Andrew saying something about Brazil a second ago.
Brazil.
I don't know.
Also, Andrew
That's like a
stinks.
Bob's Burgers reference.
Oh my god.
I never know him.
Anyway, but we are kind of coming down to the end of the. Wow, it's already 9 o'clock. Jeez, It's
That
time-
flew.
Yes. Yes.
So here's the because we could tell 1,000 stories of what you all doing, but you all should let us know your social handles here where people could find you. Or look
Yes,
for
yes.
I asking that for me personally.
Right. So on Instagram, we are at We Are the Gallows. Just one word, We Are the Gallows. And that's us on Facebook as well. If you just go on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever is your favorite or preferred streaming medium, type in We Are the Gallows, you'll find us. And that's basically it. Super simple. Oh, and www.wearethegallows.com.
Oh, you have your own website.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if I may say so, I think it's pretty cool.
Okay.
Go and check it out.
Yes,
Go and check it
definitely.
out
So,
now.
guys, remember to follow them. We Are the Gallows, all platforms basically, and make sure to hit them up on Spotify. Their music is streaming on all major platforms. But I'm pretty biased to Spotify.
Yeah, me too.
When I'm in my car, put
There
it
you
on.
go.
That's it. When I get my car back. But anyway, that's besides the point. But guys, I cannot wait. First of all, thank you for passing through.
Thanks for having
This
us.
was totally last minute. And Rai, thank you for making that connection as well.
Big ups, Rai.
Yes,
One time.
definitely. So we're gonna be monitoring and waiting to find out when We Are the Gallows is a band and coming
Yeah.
out to perform live. We can't wait. Look out for them, guys. Remember, you can follow them on all socials, all major social media platforms at We Are the Gallows.
Yep.
All right. Also, we have the website, wearethegallows.com. So anything else, any other links you need is going to be right there in the website. So go check it out right now. All right. Bros, Nick, Ravi, thanks so much for passing through. You guys are awesome.
Thanks for having us.
And I'm going to enjoy the rest of this music because everything I heard. Actually, there's one I have to play before you all leave.
Okay.
And I want to know, I'm an 80s fan.
Right.
I think you know where I'm going with this already.
Yeah. Definitely.
And
Let's do it.
I had to drop this one before you all leave. And before I played, how did you all just decide? Because I know the new thing is recreating old covers sometimes and whatever, because I saw this band did over what's her name? Taylor Swift did over Taylor Swift song.
Right.
And my daughters love it. It's metal, but they love it, and I'm like, thank you. I know they listen to every day. I Prevail.
Right.
I Prevail did over something from Taylor Swift. Blank space. I love it, and my daughters absolutely
Why you
love
know
it.
that, Vish?
I like it.
I don't know if you know Taylor Swift better, you know. If you had Taylor Swift fan.
You see how long it took me to get the name? So that just says a lot. All right.
So, I lost. I grew up with the when I think it was I'm not sure if it was Epitaph Records or which was the record label, and he still doing it, but they were doing the Punk Goes series. Right.
Okay.
Where it was like Punk Goes Pop, Punk Goes Country, all these different things.
Really?
Yeah, like there's tons of them. But like Punk Goes 90s,
share that link.
Punk
I need
Goes
to
70s.
hear
There's a
this.
whole series of them.
Okay.
And I always loved the idea of bands taking songs from completely disparate genres or even like old other eras and just like kind of putting their own spin on it.
Right.
And we just kind of wanted to see if we could do it and if we could do it decently.
I mean, the closest to that was when I was with in Libra, and we did over that version. Yes, I was with in Libra. I was within a lot of bands. All right, the only person who's in more bands than me is probably Devin.
Yeah, Devin is the original whole bag.
All right, so we did over Don Hadley, Boys of Summer.
Right.
But we did the punk version of around Christmas time.
Right.
And then recreated it.
Yeah.
We did it, and we made our spin on it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's something just fun about that because you're not taking yourself so seriously when you're doing that. Like
it's fun.
You're kind of just having some fun.
It's fun. And that being said, this is where I'm going to bring a close to this. I'm going to say again, thank you so much to we are the Gallows.
We are the Narrows.
We are the Narrows.
We are the Gallows.
Narrows is a local band.
Yes, the Narrows.
Yeah, they come on.
Another amazing band.
Yeah,
and we're gonna make our way out with this one. They took on, no pun intended. Actually, yeah, pun intended. They took on this song. One of my favorites from the 80s is "Take On Me," done over by We Are the Gallows. Check it out.
We're talking away. I don't know what I'm to say. I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Take me on. I'll be good. Take our time. So needless to say, I'm odds and ends, but I'll be stumbling away. Slowly learning that life is okay and say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be good. And take your time. One, two, three, go! All the things that you say, is it life or just to play my worries away? You're all the things I've got to remember. Shine away. I'll be coming for you anyway. Take on me. Take me on.
What the absolute fuck? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
It's been a while since I've been speechless. Yeah. I think the comments will say it.
Nick looks very pleased with himself.
Yeah.
Doubles no Jana.
All right, yeah, that's my best friend.
Yeah.
Woo! That was sick.
Still can't believe
that
that's
was
a
sick.
local
That was sick.
Thanks, man.
I want to see that perform live. So I will. I will come out of retirement and be in that pit.
Whew. Right. We do anything.
We doing it.
I will come out of retirement and go in that pit. I might have to be in the hospital the next day, but it's okay.
Don't worry, we'll be right there next year.
All of us will be in the hospital the next
We'll be
day.
next
All
year.
of us.
So
All of us.
Yes.
It's okay.
We are all plus 35.
Yeah, you'll have company.
Yeah. All of us except Vish.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Vish
he might come out, so it's okay. He might be all right.
Yeah, Vish could still handle it.
Vish could just change his diaper and he'll be good. Vish look like made out of rubber.
Why?
I hate these young people. How dare Vish be young? That bastard. That young
That's
bouncing
funny.
back from all kind of shippiness kind of.
On that note, I gotta say, thank you again.
You're welcome. Thanks for having
So
us.
we are the Gallows. Oh my God, that song just threw me all the way up and not. Yeah. Can we just go to a commercial real quick?
Need to raise funds for your next creative project, event, or invention? Or maybe you or a family member are raising funds for much needed medical treatment. Now, you can get started raising that much needed cash via Donate68.com, the newest 100% homegrown crowdfunding platform in Trinidad and Tobago. Donate68.com accepts donations from all major credit cards, but not only that, for those without a credit card, you can use your everyday Visa debit card to make donations. So log on today and create a campaign for your next passion project, startup, or cause. Share your campaign with your community of family, friends, and supporters to get the financial backing you need. Donate68.com, funding your culture.
You're listening to Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays with DJ Kelo, the home of TNT rock music.
That's right. So we are back right now, and I'm gonna just drop this one real quick for y'all. We got a brand new one here from Rahil Baburam. This one is called Your Own Strife. All right, so check this out right now. This is from Rahil Baburam. Your Own Strife. Check it out.
My life is mine. I'm not your property. Wish you'd accept this reality. There's no justification for this cruelty. You don't need my flesh to be healthy.
surprising in us. Got me feeling madness. Oh, it's just like home. Always belonging everywhere I don't. Yeah, baby. Come to you from far away, always roaming out of place. An alien they won't embrace, yet everybody steals a taste. Take on a stranger kind, at least I'm alive inside. Living from outside, taking up space, gotta love me, I'm an alien. Standard species, always speaking other tongue, biting down my own so we could get along. Love's the answer, but I fear it's never free. Let me wake up, shake up your reality. Think I'm a stranger kind, at least I'm alive inside. Living from outside, changing up the game, gotta love me, I'm an alien. Release the fold in the world. You think I should be somewhere else? I think I like it over here. I don't come in peace, I'm raising hell. Think I'm a stranger kind, at least I'm alive inside. Living from outside, taking up space, gotta love me, I'm an alien. You think I'm a stranger kind, at least I'm alive inside. You living from outside, changing up the game, gotta love me, I'm an alien.
That's right. That was Severance from the band J Telegraph and Nick V. And just before that, you heard from Halo Debris. That was The Worst. Before that was some Nick V again with Better. And you heard from Rihanna Khan. That was Alien. All right. So much good music, so little time. We got about 30 more minutes again inside of Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays. Yeah. And right now, remember, this is where we do our requests. So you say it, I play it. Just drop whatever you want. Whatever you want to request in the chat, drop it right there in the chat right now. And you say it, I play it. Don't forget, do we have the link up for the... We don't... okay. Well... on the next time, you could always check out Donate 68, and you could always donate to the show. Keep the lights on, keep the show running. It's all about local music and always supporting our local stuff right here, born and bred in Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean. This is Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays, and I'm gonna drop this one from Orange Sky. And remember, send your requests right now. You got 30 minutes. Send your requests right now for this final 30 minutes. All right, this is one of my favorites from Insert Coin. This is Shut Up.
Play
That's right. That was some insert coin. I was shut up, and I see Silent Cove Music wants to hear something from Mindscape Laboratory, and here you go. You say it, I play it. That's how it is. So drop your requests in the comments right now, and I'm gonna drop this one. In the meanwhile, this is a Parallax Code.
Dream
That's right, that was Parallax Code from the band Mindscape Laboratory. Still waiting on those requests. Where are my requests, guys? I'm waiting for some requests. But you know what? I'm going to do one that I'm pretty sure that Vish likes. And this is from Witness. This is The Season.
It's such a surprise when moonlight casts
left behind.
That's right. That was a season from the band The Witness. Yeah. Oh, yes. 8 minutes long, man. 8 minutes and 24 seconds. That song is long, but I love every single second of it. All right, so keeping it moving right now. What's up, Damien Fagu? Yes, long time, brother. Yes, you requested some checklist, and yes, I got you. That's what I say. You say it, I play it. That's how we do it inside here for the request hour. All right, inside of Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays, and I'm gonna drop this one from checklist. This is First Citizen. That's right. That was Checklist with First Citizen and not the bank. But anyway, gotta say thank you to everybody. This thing's still behind me. Oh my goodness. I just yes. It's Kelo and Mini Kelo.
No, that's Voodoo Kelo.
Yeah. Voodoo Kelo. All right. I gotta say thank you so much for everybody passing through tonight. This was Kelocal Lockdown Tuesday, episode 2 of season 9. And don't forget, we have I'm here for a while. All right, and we have more big shows coming up. And there's a show coming up actually, and we got something planned for you for the next few weeks, so look out for that. All right. Thank you so much for We Are the Gallows for passing through, Nick and Ravi. Amazing work, and I cannot wait to see those guys live. I swear to God. And thank you, Vish, for always having my back out here. Yes, that's Kel Fro. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for Kel No for passing through as well. That's Darren. Yeah, all right. But this is where we make our way out of this studio. Don't forget, it's always the I keep forgetting this thing. I'm saying don't forget, and I keep forgetting it. It's always the Donate 68, right? Donate68.com. Look for Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays and donate to the show, all right? And remember to always keep liking and subscribing and sharing the page. It's all about local stuff. This is all us. This is we thing, our thing, our radio.fm. This is Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays. I'm DJ Kelo, the energy. And I'm going to leave you guys. With this one. This is from Upset the Order. And this is Chang and Neng. Have a great weekend. And also remember, happy St. Patrick's Day. Anybody celebrating? It is St. Patrick's Day today. I don't know why I didn't start with that. But happy St. Patrick's Day. I know we have a holiday on Fridays. So night before the holiday is Thursday. So whatever you do this long weekend, please be safe. Please be safe, guys. Things are a little wild right now, but please be safe and enjoy whatever it is you do. All right, have a great evening and see you guys next week, Tuesday, for Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays. This is our radio.fm. I'm DJ Kelo, the energy. That's Kel Fro. And we out of here. Gonna leave you with this one from Upset the Order. This is Chang and Neng.